This is actually Monday morning on the Southern State Parkway, and I'm re-editing this video because I've made it longer. And apparently there was an accident between two cars further up, I believe at the intersection between the where the Cross Island meets the end of the Southern State Parkway. It becomes the Belt Parkway at that point, because this part is still Long Island, right? So this is headed towards Manhattan. So first of all, I've been sitting in traffic an hour and a few minutes, and I decided simply that, I don't foresee myself being able to make it to work on time, so I decided to just call out, and I told somebody else to take over for me. But there's two things that this reminds me to talk about, which gonna just put in this video. First of all, it's the fact that when you're sitting still in traffic, you waste a lot of gas. Now, I don't know exactly how bad the situation is, but as you can see, it's pretty fucking bad, because this is like a 5-lane or 4-lane highway that has been brought to a parking lot status. So the thing about it is, I'm not even gonna bother pushing it, because you're pretty much stuck. Now, supposedly traffic is being told to get off at exit 13, simply because what it is all of this traffic of the Southern State, and you'd think they would have figured this out and done something about it, but all of this traffic merges at a point that is so heavily trafficked that it actually becomes very dangerous, because some of these people suck at driving so bad that they don't know how to merge. They can't handle a simple zipper merge. When we learn how to drive, you're supposed to enter at a certain speed, and you're supposed to check both ways and this, that, and other. But these people can't handle that shit. And a lot of these people are new drivers because they were afraid of COVID, so they got a car and they couldn't take mass transit. So basically, we're in a situation where you got a lot of these new drivers on the road who suck at driving. They can't drive straight. They can't handle highway speeds and this, that, and other. And then all of a sudden, you get some shit like this happen, and then you're stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic early in the morning. So once again, I've got plenty of days. When you run your own business, you can pretty much make your own hours. I was a little disappointed that I got all dressed up and pretty and ready and everything for work, and I was going in there, I was going to see my employees and everything, and then all of a sudden, this shit happens. So I am going to simply get off on this next exit, and I'm going to just go back home, and somebody else can deal with my clients. They can just deal with my clients for me, because this is absolutely ridiculous. But you see me, I complain all the time about the traffic. It's a waste of fuel. It makes you inefficient. I was on time, and all of a sudden I got to deal with this bullshit. And the thing about it is, I have to appreciate Citizen app. I'm on Citizen app, and one thing I appreciate is if they get the word to you early enough, and I really think Google Maps should also do this, but if they get the word to you early enough, it can tell you to get off and take a different exit early. And nav traffic typically isn't fast enough to do that, because the problem is nav traffic takes about 5 to 10 minutes before it understands what's happening, because it's tracking the actual flow of traffic, and that's how it understands whether or not there's a problem. But Citizens app is pretty much instantaneous. If somebody pulls up their camera phone, they can go live immediately. Hey, listen, something happened here. There's an accident, there's a violent crime, whatever. And they can tell you almost instantaneously. Nav traffic takes too much time. And then on top of taking too much time, when it first happens, nav traffic registers as simply a delay. But Citizens app tells you exactly what's happening, and it lets you know that something's going down, and they can actually show you how bad it is. Because I was on Citizens app for about 20 minutes broadcasting this, and that was about 30 minutes ago. And I broadcasted for about 20 minutes, and then I stopped. And I'm still in freaking traffic, because it's 7:15 right now. As you can see, it's 7:15. And the problem is, because this is the Southern State Parkway, there's no exits in certain gaps of space. There's like no exits. So this exit 13, as you can see, is a half mile up. The last exit I had a chance to get off on when I thought that I was going to keep going towards Manhattan was exit 15, because there's no way off on exit 14. Exit 14, you can't get off. So I have to continue in this bullshit for a half mile before I can get off. So that's just that. But you know what? I'm just going to take today off. It's going to be a mental health day. I'm going to get some work done on the computer and maybe call some clients. And that's just that. You know, it sucks, but, you know, these are the things that we have to do in order to make it to Bora Bora so that we can sip buko juice out of those navels. You know, that's just what it is. For those of you assholes who think that you're so smart that you can just simply jump in front of traffic, yeah, well, guess what? There's always one of these cops, and they're waiting for you to try to use the shoulder. And look at this lady. You see how embarrassed she is. You're putting the society at risk because you decided that you were going to try to get off in this heavy traffic and that you were going to use the shoulder illegally in order to get to work early. That's not how this works, and that's why the cops are all over that butt. That's why. So hide your face. You shouldn't even hide your face. You should be proud to have gotten caught and convicted in a court of law, because you decided that you were going to break the law. And then the cop caught you using the shoulder illegally, and now you're going to jail. In the criminal justice system, street racing offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Street Racing Prevention Unit. These are their stories. Sorry, you're going to hear about this accident on the internet, on the Southern State Parkway today. And this is the end, pretty much, of what they allow you to be able to drive. And they said that they closed this entire area. Like, they closed everything from 13 onwards because they claimed it's an investigation. Now, I can't see much, but what I do see, that is, it looks like an old, and the front quarter panel of that car is torn up, if you can see that. That looks to me like a Mercury Mountaineer. Now, I could be wrong, but that looks like a Mercury Mountaineer. Now, that car is torn the fuck up. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. That's a Ford Edge. Airbags are deployed. Side quarter panels destroyed. And I don't know what happened, but I'm pretty sure it had something to do with the police. Because I saw, and now notice that the police aren't letting you, they're not letting you turn here in order to get on the Southern State and go back. So what they're doing is they're forcing everybody to go to Linden. And from Linden, you can pretty much decide whether or not to keep going into the city, or you can decide to turn back. But they're not letting you get any closer. But as you can see, there's at least one car there that was destroyed. So that's just that. That's just that. And then you got Nassau County PD. And he just, it looked like he just blew his horn at that guy, because the guy just fucking said, yeah, I'm just going to go that way. He didn't give a shit. You know what? It looks like they're not trying to stop people from going that way, but I don't understand why the cops are just waiting right there. That doesn't make sense. Whatever happened had something to do with the police. This was not a regular car accident. I think it had something to do with maybe a high-speed police chase, because I noticed a lot of cops coming in the opposite direction when this whole thing happened. So that's basically it. It's like, whatever happened, that's just it. It's pretty much done. It's pretty much done. Now, there's a possibility that what I can do is return in that direction, because it looked like traffic is moving okay in that direction. I don't know if they're letting you get on, but whatever the accident is, it happened where I showed you, and then it continued back this way. So I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can find anything else out. I don't know. Yeah, you see, traffic is flowing fine towards the east. Look at this guy making these shitty U-turns with that old ass M35X. Damn Infiniti drivers. They think they own the goddamn streets, don't they? Well, we're gonna show them they don't. Yeah, I don't know what the hell. This is ridiculous. And what's so crazy about it is that this is the Southern State Parkway is such a major roadway, but there's no options if anything happens on the Southern State Parkway. I mean, there's Sunrise Highway, and then there's like Hempstead Turnpike, but that's like it. And those are so far separated until you have to basically drive a mile just to get in either direction to get to either one. It's ridiculous. I managed to make it to, whoa, fuck. Why, you son of a bitch. Goddamn stupid ass NX300, you piece of garbage. Trying to cut me off. What are these people out of their goddamn mind? Don't you realize this car weighs twice what that fucking car weighs? I swear to God, you look at this. And then got in front of me and then didn't even stay in front. You see, this is what we need to start revoking these idiots' licenses. These stupid idiots. All right, let's find out what happened. Okay, so we probably won't be able to see too much, but as you can see, the westbound is completely empty. I don't see anything. Okay, wait, we should, there it is. It's up there. Oh. Yeah, westbound is completely empty. So I'm gonna get into the far left lane, see what we can see. Oh shit, they're slowing this shit down too? There's a cop car right behind me. There's a cop car right there on my left. So I can't get too close to him. I want to just get right over here. I want to see what the hubbub. What's the hubbub? Look at this. There's always a damn Nissan at the beginning of every accident. Never fail. Something happened. I see pieces of something. Oh shit. Look at that. There's a second car right there. What is that second car? That second car is, they're investigating. What's this? Second car is, that was the Ford Edge. Yeah, he's picking up pieces of the Ford Edge. Oh my God, look at this. Oh my God, they measuring and shit. Oh shit. And that's it. That's it. That's it. Look at this. Look at this traffic. Look at this. Look at the helicopter. You got Airwolf up there covering the accident. Look at this, Airwolf. This is ridiculous. You ruined my day because you're driving a stupid Ford Edge. You ruined my whole day. Well, technically, you didn't really ruin it because, I decided that I was just going, oh shit, I got to turn this music off because of the copyright infringement. But yeah, you ruined my whole day because you decided that you're going to drive this Ford Edge and not do a good job driving it, and you ruined everything for everybody. Look at all these people. These people were trying to get to work. Look at this. Look at this. Traffic goes back for miles. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Now this is apocalypse traffic. This right here is the apocalypse. I haven't seen the apocalypse in a long time. I covered the apocalypse from beginning to end. Someday people are going to look back on these videos and they're going to be like, my God, this truly was the apocalypse. Look at this. Look at all that traffic. Look at this. Traffic is going back for miles. It's ridiculous. All this for a Ford Edge? Damn it. Look at this. Can you imagine how much fuel is being just wasted in this traffic? And see, that's another thing about electric cars. I know a lot of these haters who hate on electric cars, they're trying to talk about how bad they are. Let me tell you something. If you're sitting in a standstill, your electric car wastes less power than I just did sitting in traffic in a gas-powered car. If this was an electric car right now, I wouldn't be averaging 10.2 miles per hour. Had this been an electric car, I would have wasted very, very little energy, because oddly enough, electric cars do far better in traffic conditions than they do at highway speeds. Because see, when you're at highway speeds, you're constantly using energy, and you're using more and more energy just to keep yourself moving. But when you're in traffic conditions, you have regenerative brakes. Look at this traffic. Oh my God! Look at this traffic. This is look at this. This is a nightmare. It's bumper to bumper. It's bumper to bumper traffic all the way home. Look at this. Look at this. This is a nightmare. Look at this nonsense. Now, this is where some people have figured it out, so they're getting off. Because they just locked down the highway. So there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. This is insane. It's absolutely insane. This traffic. But, you know, everything happens for a reason. This is ridiculous. Okay, the traffic ends, so these people who are racing up here, they don't realize up until they get to like exit 17 that they're gonna be stuck in traffic all day long. Damn shame. I don't know why these dudes are racing on Mother's Day. I don't know why y'all are racing on Mother's Day. What is this guy in a Chevy Cruze? What are you doing? You're in a Chevy Cruze. What are you doing? Just stop. You're in a Chevy Cruze, man. What are you doing? Turn that light off. What is you doing? Look at this guy. You're in a Chevy Cruze, bro. What are you doing? It's a Chevy Cruze, man. Come on, man. You ain't racing no damn Infiniti or nothing. What are you doing? What is this kid doing? You're in a Chevy Cruze, man. You got like your engine doesn't even have like it's just so small. Just what are you doing? Look at this guy. He's all over the place. What is this guy doing? You trying to race that little Infiniti Q, whatever that thing is? What is this guy doing? It's like, this is Mother's Day. Y'all supposed to be laid back and everything. Just chill. Racing a Chevy Cruze. What are you doing? Man, these people, man, I swear to God, the recession's a motherfucker. People racing Chevy Cruzes. What is y'all doing? What is y'all doing? Guys, no time for this nonsense. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Chevy Cruze. He's got the Chevy Cruze. Look at this. He's trying to keep up with the Infiniti. Look at this. He's got the Chevy Cruze. It's so cute. What's this guy doing? Look at these guys. What are y'all doing, guys? What are y'all doing? They're racing the Chevy Cruze. The Chevy Cruze is trying to race the Infiniti. It's just great. Look at this guy. He's like, yeah, man, I can move in traffic too. Look at that. Look at that. I guess the Infiniti said, you know, I got better things to do than racing these Chevy Cruzes. Man, that's just terrible. It's like, how you racing front-wheel drive cars and stuff? I don't even understand that shit. It's dumb. So, where'd that turkey go? Where'd he go? There he is. There he is. There he is right there, Mr. Chevy Cruze. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Where's that Chevy Cruze? Come on. Back up here. Get back up here. Chevy Cruze up there racing people. Why? So you don't even want to come up here because you already know. It's ridiculous. Mother's Day. All this goddamn traffic. You think these people would have already taken their moms out and they'd be off the roads, but they're not. Nothing much going on out here. Boring day. I tell you, yesterday it was raining. I got home, I absolutely crashed. I just went straight to bed. I got in bed at like fucking 4. I slept all night long. I was just so tired. What's this? What? There's traffic. It's a Sunday. It's Mother's Day. You got all this traffic. This is ridiculous. Oh, what are you gonna do? I think I've said this before. I do not like it when these people buy these goddamn used cop cars and they try to drive behind you and shit, acting like they're really cops. Look at this bullshit. That should be illegal. And I know it is, because basically that's like pretending to be a cop. You know, and here I am driving in traffic. I got this motherfucker jump right behind me. And I'm like, wait a minute, what are you doing behind me? And then it turns out that he's just got all that bullshit stick-ons on his car and everything. And he's not really a cop, but he makes you think he is. That should be illegal, and as far as I'm concerned, they need to pass a law. I'm tired of that shit. So anyway, coming back from a fun and successful Mother's Day. I hope everybody enjoyed their Mother's Day. I got my mom a card, I bought her dinner, and I got her a nice smart TV add-on for the television that I got her a while ago, because this, you know, it was a Roku TV Extreme 4K, all that shit, and she really appreciated it. So I'm just happy to see that, and gave her a little bit of money, and so she's very, very happy. So yeah, so just coming back from Mother's Day, gonna go on to this fucking gas station, gotta get the gas, and I wouldn't be so upset except for the fact that I know gas is like high. You know, I mean, you know, it doesn't really, you know, I've got oil stock. So the thing about it is I've made so much money on the oil stock that technically I haven't really lost anything. But the thing about it is it just bothers me having to pay anything more for oil, because I know that these stupid morons in the Congress have purposefully done their best to create scarcity by putting sanctions on both Venezuela and Russia. And now they're probably going to have to take them off of Venezuela, because they can't have it both ways. And they'll find out, because see, I am buying more and more oil stock where possible in the cheapest oil drilling companies, because I already know that shit. You're already seeing it go up. It's going to keep going up, because the thing about it is Europe is going to be freezing their asses off, simply because Putin said, guess what, motherfuckers, unless you pay me in rubles, you're going to freeze your asses off this winter. I don't give a shit. And this, it didn't have to come to this. It just did. I tell you, if y'all had elected me president, gas would be $1.25 right now for premium. For regular unleaded, it'd probably be like 75 cents. But the thing about it is these filthy Democrat idiot morons, they don't want cheap gas. They want gas to be high because they want us at each other's throats. Not only that, they can just start lying and trying to blame corporate greed. It's got nothing to do with corporate greed. It's because you let the Federal Reserve print too much money. You caused inflation. That's what it's about, you liars. Still lying about the ghost of Kyiv. Liars. I'm tired of liars. Got to get them all out come November. Got to get them all out. Yeah, so anyway. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know what gas is going to cost, but let's see what's going to cost. Let's see what's going to cost. I think it's like $4.50 or something. Boy. I don't even know what this summer's going to look like. I think gas might be $5 or $6 through the summer. Because it's funny, you know, gas is never supposed to be this high during winter or during spring. It's not supposed to be this high. This is ridiculous. But I'll tell you what, when we put a Republican into office, they're going to open up all those closed down gas pipelines. Let me tell you something. If I could put a pipeline in the center of Alaska and pump that oil. And by the way, it's time for us to adopt hardline policies against these environmental terrorists. What we need to do is we need to not only have a pipeline, but we need to have that shit secured by armed guards. So any of these stupid tree huggers who want to try and do something to the pipeline, well, you know, we got live ammo. You know, it's time for us to adopt hard lines, because I've had enough of the bullshit. Hard lines on everything. What's this guy doing? What are you doing, dude? Make up your mind. You got out of... Never mind, you stupid Infinity drivers. I hate these people. They're so dumb. Let's see what gas hurts. Going to BJ's for some gas. And the problem is now you go to BJ's, it's like the lines are extremely long because everybody has to go to BJ's because that's the cheapest gas you can get. And that's still $4.50. All because they wanted to fuck with Russia. Shit. But just remember, November's coming, guys. November's coming. You want to show these people in power how upset you are? All you got to do, first of all, you write my name on the ballot. Second of all, you vote your local Democrats out of office, and you put me in there. Yep. You want to show them. Just wait till November. We'll show them. We're gonna show. And by the way, you elect me president. It's like, oh man, it's like I'm gonna make this night and day. We're gonna flip this whole system. We're gonna flip this whole goddamn system. 428. What is this? Yeah, see, I can already see these lines. These people should be at home celebrating with their moms. They're here trying to get gas. What are y'all doing at BJ's at 7:49? What are y'all doing here? I've seen that car before. That car has ugly rims. See, this is the line. See this line? Gotta wait on a stupid line. It's ridiculous. Stupid line. You all should be at home celebrating with your mom. Gotta wait on a stupid line. I don't know. You see this? This is ridiculous. It sucks so much and it's so boring. Look at this shit. So what is gas? What is gas? Gas is $4.75. Don't tell me to watch my language. $4.75. Don't tell me to watch my goddamn language. Gas is so high. Oh man, the Trump finger came out. This shit is ridiculous. Gas should not be this high. And then you gotta wait online and shit. Up until Biden got into office, I never saw these lines this long. I never saw these lines this long. Anyway, but you know what? Y'all know what to do. Y'all need to put my name on that ballot. Y'all need to put my name on the ballot. I don't have a good campaign slogan. I think my campaign slogan is going to be real simple. Gas, $1.25 premium. That's my campaign slogan. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. Gas, $1.25 premium. I will make friends with everybody who's an oil-producing nation. And I'll make it so you can put gas in your damn car and your house. Because keep in mind, you got heating oil. I'll make it so gas is $1.25 by opening up all the pipelines. Let me tell you something. All the friends, all the pipelines. That's my campaign slogan. Gas, $1.25 premium. Now, I know that's not a traditional campaign slogan. Take it or leave it. Would you rather stick with the Democrats and keep paying, look at that, $4.75? Is that what you want? Well, gas, $1.25. That's my campaign slogan. Well, I just finished putting 12 or something, almost 13 gallons in, and it cost me $60. But you do the math yourself. Oh, man. But see, that's the thing, I've noticed a lot of people selling them Trackhawks, selling them Hellcats. I noticed a lot of people selling them Mercedes, selling them BMWs. See, the thing about it is, it's really sad. During that pandemic, you remember when they were running them power dollars? Oh, yeah, you come in, you can buy a red eye. You can buy a red eye. Yeah, we selling red eye. $7,000 off, $8,000 off. All these dudes ran out there. They pulled out the last bit of savings they had because they had to have a red eye, had to have a Hellcat, had to have a Scat Pack, had to have a Trackhawk. Pulled out all that savings, bought them cars, right? But guess what? That was during the pandemic. You remember gas was, what was it, $1.99 for premium? You remember that? I bet none of them dudes ever expected that after the pandemic that gas prices is going to go right back up, and then Russia was going to decide to flatten Ukraine, and America was going to put sanctions on Russia that caused the 600, I believe at a time we were importing like 600,000 barrels a day from Russia, right? So we had all this cheap oil, cheap natural gas, cheap coal that we were importing. And nobody ever expected that gas would and by the way, gas actually at one point technically tripled since that pandemic, because if you figure that gas was like about $1.99 during the COVID lockdown because nobody was basically driving. So if you figure it was $2 then, gas had gone up more than $6 in some places. And as you remember, I made videos where I was showing gas at $6 here. So technically gas doubled and then it tripled. It basically went from 2 to 6. Nobody ever expected that shit when all these dudes ran out and bought them charges, them challenges, them track corks. Nobody ever expected gas to triple. Nobody expected that shit. Look at this guy, this idiot trying to cut this stupid BMW. You people are the worst fucking drivers ever. You guys are idiots. Look at that guy. Now, you saw that because I wasn't even looking at it at first. And then I realized, like, wait a minute, this idiot's trying to cut this guy off. You stupid idiot. These people are dumb. And it's a BMW versus an Acura. So if they crash into each other and explode, nothing of value will be lost. But it's like these people are just so dumb. It's just incredible. And I keep wondering, where do all these accidents come from? It's coming from stupid people who can't drive straight. It's incredible. But you know what? A lot of these people bought these cars brand new from during the pandemic because they go, I'm afraid of COVID. I can't get on the train. I can't get on the bus. I can't get on my transit. I need a train. So what did they do? They ran out and bought a car, right? These people have never driven before. So you got a lot of brand new drivers on the road who are stupid and inexperienced. You see what I'm talking about? See, now if you elect me president, I'll make it so the left lane is off limits to anybody who's not speeding. I'll make it off limits. If you get caught in the left lane and you're not speeding, you're getting a ticket right up your ass. And I'll make that a federal law. We'll do it federal, every single state. I'll make the left lane a federal lane. That's what we'll do. So you'll be, now as long as you pay the tax, you'll have a special license that's red. Everybody else have a bullshit regular license. You'll have a red license, right? Your license will be a red card, and your card will allow you to exceed the speed limit by 50 miles per hour, possibly even 75. And so long as you don't get into any accidents, you get to keep your red card. But if you get into an accident, now you're going to have to lose the card. Because obviously you're going to have these moms against drunk driving and everybody. You're going to have these people out there trying to get rid of the special purpose lane. But I will make the left lane illegal for anybody who does not have a red license. And the red license, it'll be like the Autobahn. It'll be just like the Autobahn. That would be so cool. Maximize efficiency in traffic. Yeah, oh well, as you can see, apocalypse driving is just not what it used to be. These people are, for the most part, back to normal. So I'm going to basically sign off here. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. And happy Mother's Day to all the fathers that are holding it down when the absence of their divorcee mom, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers who have baby daddies that aren't paying the money and stuff.
To be continued.
They're trying to get to this goddamn traffic. Look at this. These people, these silly car accidents. Thank you. Oh, she hit an X4. Oh, damn. Oh, my God. Look at that dent. Oh, my God. This is all your fault. Man, you got me slowed down and shit. Now let me get on my way. It's ridiculous. People can't drive straight without running into people. It's ridiculous. I'm here at the bank. It's Sunday, so the bank itself is not open. I'm just waiting to go into this, what is it called, ATM. And basically, just got to grab some money and fund one of my accounts. Hey, there's a Western Beef over there. That's interesting. I didn't know they had one of those. There, anyway. Yeah, but I haven't been over here in a while, and this caught my eye right here. There's a charging station. They set up a charging station. It looks like it has, I guess that is about, it looks like it's like 4 stalls, and I'm guessing that they can charge one car on either side or something. And I was gonna take a closer look at that. Hi, thank you. Yeah, I want to take a closer look at that. So right now there's a Hyundai Ioniq 5, there's a Volkswagen ID4, there's a Polestar 2, and then there's a Mustang right there. Yeah, so I want to go take a look at that charging station, see what that looks like. Okay. Yep, all there. Okay, so I want to see what that looks like, because that's the future. Let's go see what that looks like. Not these big gas guzzling cars. These aren't the future. You know, I am bullish on electric vehicles and charging systems that are part of the network that they plan on building. Because see, it's obvious that's the direction we're going, because I think, if anything, this whole Russia oil situation has basically taught this country a lesson. It's like, yeah, at any given time, oil prices can be fucked up. So what they did was they basically put this. Hi. You got a YouTube? I do. Yeah. Oh, how'd you know? Well, I'm gonna get out for a second because I want to make a video here. Holy shit! I can't even drive up to the charging stations without being noticed anymore. Wow, that's not something. Oh, she got herself a Mustang EV too. That's pretty freaking cool. So let's go up in there. Let's go up in there real quick. See what's going on. Oh, there's an app.
Yeah, you put your card on the app.
Electrify.
And then when you get here, you just start the charge.
Yeah, it's like going to a gas station.
But you could pull up and just pay at the right here too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right yep.
Yeah, that's cool. How's this car treating you?
Good.
Yeah, I drove this thing when it first came out. I really liked it. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But somebody's got an ID4 over there. There's a Polestar 2, and then there's a Hyundai Ioniq 5. Yeah. So it was like, yeah, that really caught my eye because I just had to go to this bank right here, and I just wanted to see what it looked like because, I invest in these companies and everything. Yeah, this is good stuff to invest in. Yeah, because they're gonna do this everywhere. Well, yeah, it's inevitable. Gas is just too high.
Yeah.
But how long do y'all have to wait? Okay, I see it says 70%. How long do you usually have to wait for it to full charge?
I saw from like
2 hours.
About 2 hours?
2 hours for it to fully charge, because they recommend that you only charge to 80.
Yeah.
And
80.
the only fastest charge to 80. Yeah.
From 0 to 8 is about 30 minutes.
So there's nothing else y'all can do? Like, you'll just go shopping, because
Yeah.
I mean, you can go shopping.
Chill, watch and stuff.
Wow, 2 hours.
But if you're gonna, charge to 100, you should just charge it.
See, I was gonna get one of these things, but I'd be charging it at home. I don't foresee myself using these chargers.
Yeah, you can just get the charger where you charge at home.
Plug it out.
Charge overnight, and then by the time you wake up in the morning, it's gonna be at 100.
Yeah, that is cool, man. That's cool. Is this the long range? What's the max range on this one?
211. This is standard range, not extended.
Was that like 270 or 300?
211.
211.
Yeah,
Okay. 211?
Yeah.
Wow, I don't know. For some reason, I thought the original one was like closer to 3. I knew it wasn't 3, but I thought it was a little higher.
I think that's what the extended range. The
Extended range is-
270. That really supposed to be.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Well, you guys have a good day.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just wanted to take a close look at one of these things. So,
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
yeah.
Yeah, man, I love your videos, man. Keep
Oh,
them
thanks. You saw my Maldives series?
up. I ain't seen that yet.
Yeah, I put those up just recently because I put those up like as soon as I got back.
Yeah.
But now I'm planning Bora Bora.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check that out.
All right. Well, you guys take care. Y'all have a nice Sunday.
Enjoy.
All right. Yeah. See, this is the future right here. So we got the Polestar 2. I drove that. I made a video about that, and then I got the ID4 right here. I actually really like that ID4. And somebody was talking to me about the Ioniq 5, but I actually like the Kia EV6 a little bit more because it's got more features. But the Polestar 2 is pretty cool. That's what it is. So anyway, I like the stations, but this is a good stock to invest in, and I would say, yeah, invest in it. I mean, it's that's what it's going to be in the future. They're going to have a lot of these things out here. So I recommend buying stock in Electrify America and the actual companies. Oh, this guy I think has an e-tron. This guy's got an e-tron right here. So that's pretty cool. So they got the e-tron right here. That's the Sportback version. So that's pretty good. Yeah, why not? That's pretty fucking cool, man. I drove that car too. I've made a video about the e-tron. So the e-tron is a nice car. It's a little bit expensive though. I think Mercedes has a better deal with the EQS. And I also think BMW has a better deal with the i7. So, you know, there's like so many options, you know? But buy in. Why not? Just buy in. As I'm leaving, look who pulls in, a Mercedes EQS. So apparently this guy was planning to charge his Mercedes in this charging station, I believe. Yep, it looks like that's exactly where he's going to. I actually really like the EQS. I'm just a little disappointed that it's not as big and spacious and nice as the Mercedes S-Class. But, hey, can't have it all, right? All right, so I got something else to do real quick. I gotta go buy something. I gotta go watch this. Yeah, but that's really nice that we have like charging stations just being set up. And that's just what it's gonna be, because I mean, gas prices are so fucking high. What are you gonna do? You know, so with gas prices going where they're going, it's like, what are you gonna do? There's nothing you can do. What is this? This guy's got a BMW 7, good for him. That's nice. I made a video about that car recently too, you know? So. Island recreational pool equipment. Let's find a nice park. Now, I'm at Stop and Shop, and look at what we got here. We got an EV charger. This is a Volta charger. Now, this is not Electrify America, but it's called Volta. And I don't know how fast this motherfucker is. Like, this is the plug. It's got like the 5 things. Man, they're serious about this EV charging shit. Really, really serious. Oh, well, it's not, I think you have to plug it on before it'll show you anything. So, yeah, but it's pretty cool. And you see, that's the crazy thing about it is you get your own EV charging park all to yourself. Where normally, oh, look, there's another guy. That guy right there has an EV charger. And so, yeah, while you go shopping, you charge your car. Now, this is a BMW, looks like an X3 or a 5. I think that's a 3. And he's charging too. Yeah, so they're serious about this EV shit. This is the reason why I said, yeah, get your money into these EV stocks. Because they're serious. The government's serious about this shit. They're gonna take away your shitty 4 cylinders, your gas guzzlers. They're gonna take them away, and they're gonna put you all into nice, quiet, efficient electronic econoboxes. Here you have a woman and her daughter who live the SRT life right here. Like,
I'm actually not shocked to see it. I see a lot of women rolling around with SRTs, but this chick right here, I see her every now and then when I'm coming out of the city, and she's absolutely, no, this fucking Ford Edge, back the fuck off, goddammit. So anyway, she's absolutely keeping it stylish. She's got the white SRT Jeep, and she is just chilling. You know, while everybody else is making their switch to Teslas.
Captain Keyes is placing the Pickerel Bottom in combat alert alpha. All shock troop battalions are required to defend the ship.
I just keep reloading after every single clip. Oh yeah, I just realized you could shoot on the second screen. Right now, we can play for free because he has a birthday armband.
Defense guns are down. Find the control panel and bring them back. Overview the controls. Use these guns to hold off the Covenant fighters.
Why they have so many gun games for children. I need a, I have to continue. What do? You just put the band near it?
Yeah, you just tap the card on it.
Tap the card? All right.
Yeah, tap the card.
You don't have to reload plasma pistols. Plasma pistols just overheat. or nothing. They increased us giving us plasma. They increased us giving us plasma. Yeah.
Master Chief.
Piety Raven, I suggest you head to the drop pods. Captain Hughes is about to crash down the auto into the river.
Here we go.
Wait, but this one actually sit on the newest game it is. Yeah. Okay. But before it was only a one right? Yeah. Okay. I killed it with a grenade. Jonathan, use this if you need a grenade.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. I didn't think they would have this here.
Just make sure you have fun.
Yeah.
Raven Hughes is the mission.
Six missions.
You guys gonna do the second one? I'll do the second one.
Yeah. Yeah, I notice you don't heal. I notice you don't heal in between in between missions.
That's why I was surprised that he didn't die.
It's a dirty tactic.
They make you want to pay more, that's why.
No, they're gonna milk you for money until you play through the game.
government forces from accessing the Republic of Guatemala.
Yeah, so you're gonna take damage on every single. I don't think I'm gonna spend all my money on this one. Yeah, you take damage on every single enemy, and there's no way to cover. There's no way to hide. You know, I don't even know if I'd really play through this shit if it was on my end. Yeah. Interesting.
Oh, you press the button. You mess with the book. That's how you waste coins. Melanie, you're not paying attention to what you're doing. Look. Oh, look, you got another one.
Okay. Oh, they're making it easy for them to get me. Yeah, I don't know what 5.5 tokens equals, but I guess they've measured it out. Wait a minute, did you just see her fall? Did you just see her fall off that goddamn chair? Hold on, I gotta wind that back. I hadn't had a chance to make any car reviews since I've been back, but I was just going to do a real quickie look at this GLE that I had my aunt buy. So what ended up happening was originally she was looking at the BMW X7, and I told her that they wanted way too much for the BMW X7, and she probably really didn't need that much size, you know, because most of these cars are built on a size. The X7 is a really large truck, and for Manhattan and Brooklyn, it's really kind of impractical. And as you saw, most of my family were Mercedes-Benz buyers. I showed you my uncle. He had the brand new S-Class. He had the, what was it, silver with white interior. As you can see, it's raining here. And we're at like a little party, and I said, yeah, give me your key, because I wanted to take a look at your car, see what it looks like. So this is the key that they give you. And yeah, so the auto fold mirrors and everything. Yeah, but she did, by the way, you know, she didn't get rid of the Cadillac. She actually kept the Cadillac. So she has the XT5 and now this. So yeah, as you can see, I had her get it with as much equipment as possible. So you got the heated and cooled seats. And other than that, I mean, you could tell it's a black woman's car, because right there you got the hair right there. There's always hair, it never fails. And yeah, it's raining. I'm not driving this thing because I've already done enough drive videos. I think I made a GLC and a GLE drive video. But it's a nice interior. One thing I do notice, unlike the S-Class, they didn't put the new non-sliding buttons, because the S-Class has pressure touch buttons. And the mere fact that this is like a cutout, I'm guessing that when they update this car, they'll make it so that this part is actually a cutout. But it does have the waterfall cushions, as you can see, and heated and cooling. And the GLE is a nice, very nice car. But right now, buying a car it's like so difficult, because they trying to charge top dollar for everything. You know, so I started up. Let's turn this music down. But yeah, looks great. looks good. Panoramic roof. Pretty much all of these crossovers pretty much have panoramic roof. That's like the standard at this point. So, and got the full LCD screen. Just like, basically this is called the MBUX interior, Mercedes Bucks. And basically, when you get one of these cars, if you're looking for a car right now, just make sure you get heated and cooled seats. Because if you can't hit that button and you can't cool your ass, like you see that? If you can't cool your ass in the summer, it's just not as nice to drive. And she's saying she really likes it, so I'm really glad to see she really likes it. But, yep, this is just what it is. Now, I'm pretty sure for my next car, I'm done with gas. I'm going to keep my Jeep SRT, but the next car that I get is going to be electric. And I want to be able to plug that car into my house. And you see, they have the USB-C chargers, and they have them, they have a convenient double USB-C charger right there for 2 iPhones and iPads or whatnot. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up getting a electric car, because the thing about it is, I'm waiting to see what Dodge and Chrysler pull out. If Dodge and Chrysler make a nice 4-door and a 2-door electric car option, I'll probably definitely go for the 4-door option. Despite the fact that if the 2-door looks good enough, I'd actually consider the 2-door. But I don't know. But these are really not. I mean, Mercedes, in my opinion, really has the best interiors. Now, I'm glad she got the dark colored interior, because the dark colored interior lasts a lot longer. It doesn't get dingy. Even these Alcantara head areas, it's like, if you're not careful with these cars, they get very dingy very quickly. So I'm actually very, very happy that she got the darker interior. Despite, now it's not as luxurious, obviously, as the white or the tan or the cream color, but it's really, really nice, and it holds up a long time, especially if you end up keeping this car longer than the lease period. So really, really nice. I really, really appreciate that Mercedes started making all of their cars with the W222 interior. If Mercedes had made the original Maybach 62 with the W221 interior instead of that horrible W220 interior, they would have actually probably sold more of those cars, because that 221 interior was pretty far out. It was technologically advanced. It was really, really nice. In fact, let's see. Does this thing, can you talk to this bastard? Let's see. Hey, Mercedes.
How can I help?
Where is the nearest crack house? I don't know why I said that. Why did I say that? I want to see what it's going to say.
I'm sorry. Can you say that again, please?
Is Kevin Samuels really dead?
I'm sorry, but I can't help you with that right now.
Hey, Mercedes.
How may I help you?
My back is hot.
I'm sorry, but this function is not available in this vehicle.
Okay. Hey, Mercedes.
How can I help?
I'm cold.
I'm increasing the temperature on the driver's side to 73 degrees.
Hey, Mercedes.
How may I help you?
Tell me a joke.
Why did the tomato blush? Because it saw the salad dressing.
Hey, Mercedes.
How can I help?
How far is it from here to Bora Bora?
I'm sorry. Can you say that again, please?
Where are the cheapest gas prices?
Mobile, the gas station located at 4040 Crescent Street in New York, has $1 sign on Yelp. Quite affordable if you ask me.
I like that. Quite affordable if you ask me. Hey, Mercedes. Do you think President Trump can win the presidency in 2024?
Please repeat.
Can Trump win in 2024?
Hi, Mercedes.
Which one should I select?
Cancel. Cancel. Hey, Mercedes.
Which one should I select?
Cancel. Hey, Mercedes. Hey, Mercedes. Okay, well, you get the point. Like, I could sit here and play with this goddamn thing all day. You know, Mercedes, in my opinion, has got the best interiors. BMW, it's just so boring. It's like they got the stick shift in most of these cars. I see they're trying to get away from that, but the cars are so boring. I did like the iX, but even in the iX, it's like they just didn't. I don't like their fit and finish. It's like Mercedes. We're a Mercedes family, and in our family, it's like either Mercedes, Cadillac, or Lincoln. And personally, it's like I'm like the only Dodge boy. I'm the only Dodge boy in the family. Nobody else rolls the fuck you doing? Oh, the ambient light. Hey, Mercedes, ambient light blue.
How may I help you?
Ambient light blue.
Okay, I'm changing the color.
Oh, look at that shit. It came right up, too. Hey, Mercedes,
How can I help?
ambient light red.
Okay, I'm changing the color.
Hey, Mercedes,
How may I help you?
ambient light orange.
I'm turning on the ambient light.
Yeah. It's really cool, man. I don't remember. The EQS really didn't do anything else except do the massage. But I don't think this car has the back massagers. I think you would have had to go. But see, the problem was it was so hard to get these cars until she was ready to just buy anything that came in. And fortunately, the dealer had this car loaded with these options. But the problem was we're facing this goddamn chip shortage. And then on top of that, there's a supply issue and all that shit. It's so annoying. It's just everything's so annoying. But, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'm going to change the ambient light back and then I'm done. Hey, Mercedes.
How can I help?
Ambient light blue.
Okay, I'm changing the color.
There you go. Ambient light blue. That's so cool, right? Yeah, I love that. That is so cool. It's like the ambient light, the fixture. It just makes it look so nice. It's just nice. This is a really nice car. It's a damn shame that the supply issues have made it so that you got to pay so much more for anything you try to buy now. It's ridiculous, but I mean, what are you going to do? That's just what it is. It's like, I feel bad for you guys. What y'all need to do is vote Republican. I know, like, I just had an argument with some family members. I'm like, yeah, oh, but they're going to cancel abortion, and they're going to make it so you got to go back to 1950. I'm like, yo, listen, first of all, I don't intend on getting no fucking abortions. I don't give a fuck. Second of all, abortions don't have to be illegal. I just don't want to pay for them. I don't want my tax dollars going to pay for any of that bullshit. In fact, I don't want my tax dollars going to pay for Ukraine. I don't want my tax dollars going to pay for abortions. I don't want my tax dollars going to anything that is unconstitutional. Abortion's unconstitutional. Ukraine, fuck them. I don't give a fuck. I'm not giving them a dime. I'd rather be spending my money on Brembo brakes. I don't care. I don't care. So stop wasting my goddamn money. You know what I could do with $30-40 billion? I could rebuild the Twin Towers properly. That's what I could do. That's what I could do. Stop wasting my goddamn money.